We have lived off-grid for over a year now. We want to bring you on our journey with us from the very beginning, RV and beyond.
Finally settled enough to start posting videos.
It's getting hot right now, but so far I got this one buttress here, a little over 2 feet deep. I want to go about 2 feet, so it's 2 foot 6 inches, something like that. Now I'm starting the opposite side, and this one has to go all the way across. I've already hit kind of caliche here, and I've been digging through it. It's kind of hard. I think I need to hand dig some of this out, and then there's caliche, a big chunk here that sucks, a little bit of caliche there, and then a ton of caliche from here all the way to the beginning here. I can only go down maybe a foot. Same here, it's all caliche for this like quarter of the house, and then there's a little gap without it, gap with it, and then a huge gap without it, and then suddenly one giant thing of caliche here, which is just weird, and then a big gap without it. Did the buttress here, buttress here. There's a lot of caliche here I need to break apart. Buttress here, I only dug a few feet in there, and then it's like literally stuck caliche again. This one I did pretty deep, but then I got stuck on caliche. One's a caliche here. I did both of these. That one I was able to do nice and deep. I'm real happy about that. I had to move a lot of the gravel over to get the excavator here. And the excavator hates gravel. Then I dug all this, and I moved the excavator all the way around the gravel piles to get it over here so I can do the backside there. I also had to move a lot of the gravel pile, but oh well. So there's that. So both of these are done. I don't think that one's far enough back, but I can dig it by hand or something. So the very next one I think I'm gonna do is this middle one, this middle wall from here on. It does not need a buttress because it has the inner wall. I'm gonna dig up until about here, and then I'm gonna turn the excavator and do this little wall. And then when that wall's done, I can finish that wall and then do this wall. And once both those two are done, I can do the garage wall all the way across. And then I can do just the outer walls and the last few buttresses on that side. I'd say I'm just under halfway done. But it's break time. It's been a couple hours actually. And our Goofy's been over here.
Hello.
Working on this area. So I think we're gonna put the water tank here-ish after she clears all this, and the gravel won't have to move that far, literally like a few feet. We have the pressure treated wood and the rebar and all the stuff we need to get that set up, so we should work on that soon. Yeah. It suddenly got really windy. Now she's over there digging this whole time. I'm digging with this. She's digging with a shovel. Went to take a little break, relax for a minute, get some shade, and just sit for a second. We're back out, and it's suddenly very windy, and I was getting the drone ready. I'm like, dope. But I think I'll set the camera on the excavator. That's the level I need to make this at, but I hit caliche. So I went ahead and I started hitting it with this tool here. Oh, big chunker. Yeah, you got almost all of it out now. Yay! We've been working on the caliche. We just walk you along the wall here. I think right about here is where she had that huge wall that she broke apart. And then I worked on a wall from here all the way to here. And I started to turn this way into there. That's a little bit too deep, but not by much. And I need to break apart that caliche. Here's the thing, this broke. It's loose now. It's missing one of the two edges here to get through all this. And I still have, this is another, like, that's just loose dirt. This is all caliche. This is going to be 30 feet here, but there's a little gap that I actually got through. So, it's quite a lot still. And then there's a little chunk here. It's not too bad here, actually. And then, of course, all of this still has to go down just a tiny, tiny. Wow, she broke through a few feet here.
This is kind of easy.
Yeah, I'll make it through this. Yeah, because we have to go down to that level here. I think the sun is setting right now, so we're basically at the end of the day and packing up. Cleaning up, packing up, yeah. Wow, there was a lot of caliche here. And that's where we're up to. Kind of a cloudy day, so the battery's running low and we're not charging with the sun much. Therefore, we run the generator! We are exhausted, so I didn't film much today at all. Most of this level, she started to dig over here. And let's see, over here is very close, needs a little bit more dirt. Over here is very close. This way is pretty good all the way. Here, there's the flag, so I think we're close on the ground here. And I think I start going up here, so I need to dig down here too. This is all caliche, all 7 feet. All the way this way. To the left is all done. All the way this way. But this side's all dug out. This side's all dug out. This way starts going uphill, so I might need to go down a little here. Put a hole here so we could put a flag in there at the level and I can remove all this material here. This is all caliche. This little like 3-foot section here, and then a couple of buttresses back there. Over here, this is the left that goes all the way across, and there's a little bit of caliche here in the middle. And then let's see, we need to dig down a little bit here. Caliche here, and then we gotta dig this cross here. And that's it, like we're almost done, but the next 2 days are raining and I'm really stressed about getting this done before the work party. The rain is taking 2 days away from us. Oh, I'm exhausted, my hands are like, this is pain. This is pain. Here's how we got it set up here. Bin for recycling, trash can, barbecue, and so far just this little table and a bunch of chairs. Not done yet. Oh yeah, and here's a buttress we haven't even started yet. Last night I put all these shovels here because I'm like, uh-oh, we're missing a buttress. So today we measured, so we're gonna dig this out with the excavator and keep jackhammering away at all the different caliches we left. So I just took a nice lunch break. This is caliche that needs to be chipped away, so this is where I'm set up for the next job. Looks a little bit tall through that part maybe, and then this is all level, and then there's another little piece of caliche here I need to go through, and a little bit back here. Okay, but all of this is level. We're all good here. We're good here. We're good all the way through there. And this is the part I did this morning. It took hours and hours. So this flag on is pretty close to level all the way to that flag there. And I dug all this out, and all this caliche, and all this caliche, and all this caliche, all over here. All of this is now pretty close to level. This one, the dirt needs to be pushed in. I think we need to add dirt to that one. Yeah, all of these flags are all good. Need to add a little dirt to that one too. But we're getting very, very close now. Oh my gosh, all of these are level. All of this is level. All of this is level. It's very cloudy, very dark, very cold, very windy. So yeah, that's it. Just a little bit of caliche here and a little bit at the other end there. I better get started. We're just getting set up here. We got two stakes with strings, and the strings tell us how even we are and how we need to trim the wall. We just have to go over here and look straight down, and then you know, trim the edges where I feel like it's a straight line. It's really easy to just shave the wall down. The hard part's shoveling it back out of here. Then we gotta measure the buttress lengths and make sure that we're within spec of what we need to. This stitch has been finished. Oh, I'm so stressed. The work party's tomorrow. I only have a few hours of sunlight. Hey, we moved the stakes over here now. This is the wall between the garage and the house. It's a lot of work here. I mean, they're pretty close to within the spec. I just gotta knock in some dirt. So I went around measuring the buttresses to make sure they're the right lengths. This one is short by a few inches. This one's literally like 2-3 inches. That one's perfect. This one's too long, which is good. This one's too long, which is good. This one's the perfect length. This one's perfect length. Uh-oh. This one has the flag on the top. I need to chip away a good 6 inches here. This one probably 8 inches. This one's pretty good. I need to just maybe trim the edges a little. This one clean up a little bit and maybe break some apart, make it nice, but very close. This one the same thing, just a little cleanup. This one's too short by a bit. I'm trying to film before the sun goes down. This one's too long, so we're good. And we're back to the first one. And this is the thing I rented. It's a big pouncing thing. It's got a Honda R120 pull start gas engine with a oil shut off thing on the side added on. Interesting device. I'll run it tomorrow. Shoots. So we got our house plans there. That's where I was measuring from. I'm gonna set up this thing right now. Put on my gloves and get started. So the sun is setting, but I just finished all of them. This one needs to be dug out. This one needs to be dug out. This one's good. These two have to be dug out, and this is the one I just finished right now. Like, the sun is going down right now, and the work party's tomorrow. I'm gonna get shoveling after I put all this stuff away. It's completely black out right now. It's dark. I've been here with a flashlight shoveling and shoveling. It's so hard to show you guys, but I cleared all the paths. I shoveled all the stuff that needed to be shoveled everywhere. And everything's pretty much flat now, so this one may not be perfect, but I'm tired, it's late, and yeah, there's still a little bit of shoveling to do in the morning. I forgot all the middle aisles. They still have all the rocks and debris that I chipped away on the ground. So all of this needs to be shoveled tomorrow. This is it for tonight. I'm done. Tomorrow's the work party, but we're gonna get up way before the sun comes up and get to work preparing everything. Work party starts in 20 minutes, but I think we got a good setup here. So that behind that poster is actually a reveal we're gonna show everyone today. Ooh, we got all the chairs set up. Wheelbarrow's still frozen. Wow. Here's where we're maybe putting the water tank. Got a whole cooking area all set up. This is where our septic trench is going. I think we might have to put like a good few layers of bags before we can do plumbing anyway. We just finished digging the trenches. I laid out all the building supplies here. Cement mixer got power. I just gotta plug it in. Goofy the shit!